Well, y'all, we are back in Flowood again, but this time we got something a little different for you. We've been showing you all the new development, the new construction here, and there's a lot of it here in Flowood to go around, but they're usually in these new neighborhoods where you don't get what you see all around me right now. So how about some new construction, luxury new construction, massive, beautiful homes here in the heart of Flowood in the Dogwood neighborhood. Flowood has been really popular lately. We've got highly rated schools, tons of shopping, entertainment, things to do. We're right here by the reservoir. All that is right around this gated neighborhood here. It's very well established, but right here in this little section, you see the street here, we got some brand new builds going on around here. So if you love some big, beautiful houses, if you love actually having some trees, you don't have to wait 20 years for the trees to grow up. I think you're gonna love these. And here's another unique thing about these. They're both the same price. So you don't have to sit here and determine, is it worth the extra? Usually we go up in price in these videos. Not today, they're both the same price. So watch as we go through and we'll tell you the price at the end. And you tell us, one, do you think they're both worth the price? And since they're the same price, which one would be the best fit for you? So sit back, relax, enjoy the tours, and welcome to the Weekend Home Show. Charles Lacey, real estate guru extraordinaire,
right here in Dogwood.
I think he needs like a cool nickname though. So y'all can give him a nickname down in the comments. I've been asking for that.
We don't want to make that public. We don't want to make that public because they can name me anything.
Well, you know,
but we still get to pick it though, right?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I say that all the time.
He does. He says that all the time. He actually does say that a pretty good bit. But before we get into this first house, y'all, I wanted to jump in here and give y'all a little better idea of exactly where this neighborhood is and what's around it. So what better way to do that than to jump onto the map for you real quick and show you. So if we're looking here at the broader Jackson area, we're in the city of Flowood, which just runs up and down Highway 25. We've got several other videos on the channel about Flowood if you want to know more about it. But there's a lot of things here, shopping and things. You can see we're very close to the reservoir. And a lot of times we'll refer to this area here. This is the 39047 zip code and Flowood 39232. We'll kind of group those together, 047 and 232. We just kind of call those Flowood Res. And, you know, a lot of the residential part of Flowood really is in that 047 area up here, because down here, this is a lot more commercial. You got a lot of doctor's office specialists. So if you want to be close to stuff like that, I mean, a ton of it is in Flowood. People actually come from all over the state to Flowood. Also right here next to this is the airport. And then if we zoom in right here, you can see, I can't even hardly zoom in on the map without it popping up different things because there's so much right here at this intersection of Highway 25 or Lakeland Drive and, you know, East Metro on the south side of that, Old Fannin Road on the north side. Lots of things here. This is the Dogwood area. You got the Market Street area over here with some more local stuff mixed in. Pretty much everything. All your stuff that you'd usually be used to seeing is here, along with the local stuff. The Water Point development is right there. We went there on a recent video, and that's just going to be a massive development as that continues to be built out here, a new downtown essentially for Flowood. And then right next to that is the Dogwood neighborhood. You come right here off of Lakeland Drive through that gate that you see there, and you come on around here. It just feels like you're driving back into the woods. And then you can come back on around to where you see us here with these two new houses here, kind of towards the back side of the neighborhood, but there's an entrance on that side too. If you're a resident, you can go in and out on the back side of the neighborhood. So easy in and out there, and just a super convenient location to pretty much anything you'd want to be close to. And y'all, if you like these houses or any other ones around the area, if you're looking to make a move to or around the Jackson Metro, we are real estate agents. I got to remind y'all that, so I'll let y'all know we got your back, whether you're moving to or around the Jackson Metro area. You got to reach out to us. Take down this number, pause the video if you need to. You can call us, text us, email us. You can even break out that megaphone. Really, y'all know us, whatever it takes, get in touch with us so we can help make that move as smooth, simple, and easy as possible. And with that, let's get back out to Dogwood. We got two beautiful houses. This one is...
No, we have two luxury, massive, beautiful houses.
We do. They are big. They're both... Now, listen. We got to confirm this. This is what it says online. They're both the same size and same square footage.
That's all.
Same price. So I don't know, but they're the same builder, so it could be.
It's two different floor plans.
It's possible.
Right? The outsides look totally different.
The elevation is different.
But the square footage being the same and the same price is odd to me.
But they're both really nice. And they're pretty good sized lots.
No, they're on massive lots.
I don't think I don't think they're going to build a house back here. I think this is going to stay like this.
I would venture to say the same thing, Jared.
I usually don't. I mean, you know, we never know.
I mean, I could see a house fitting right there, but I just don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
So we can't guarantee it, but we don't see it, right?
You got this long driveway that's nice.
Yes.
You got the 3-car garage, which we're going to get back to in a minute.
Yes, you got all this landscaping. But let's go this way, Jared. This one's got 2 tankless hot water heaters. One's right there.
Right there.
The other one's on the other side. You got all this nice landscaping down the front of the house and down the back of the house right over there on the side.
Look at this.
That is the state flower right
It's on
there.
the flag now.
I don't think we've seen this at a house yet.
If we have, we hadn't pointed it out.
I don't think we have.
I saw Japanese maples at a few houses. We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that multiple times.
But,
you got these shutters here too, Jared. I want to point out these shutters are actually look like they're just bigger. Maybe because the house is bigger.
I don't know. It's a big house.
You got all this brick on the front.
And look, now, you've already seen, y'all, you saw a little teaser at the beginning. You know the house we're going to has that painted white brick. And it's beautiful. I love it. It looks great. But then this one is just your plain brick, not painted. Which one do y'all prefer? I just want to know. I'm curious.
I prefer the painted. I mean, it pops.
Yeah, but you know what? One day, it looks good right now. It's brand new.
Yeah, one day you might have to paint it.
One day you're going to have to keep it up.
It will chip.
Now, you might have to pressure wash this or something around the bottom or something, you know.
Yeah, but this one's going to have less maintenance. I agree with you there.
I like low maintenance.
So,
and it looks good. It does look really good.
I actually like this color brick here. I do not like a red brick house.
No, this is good.
I do like this. So we got, like I said, we got all this landscaping. They have irrigation. I noticed there was irrigation right there at the sidewalk. We got gas lanterns on either side of us here. And natural gas is cheap, by the way, here.
Natural gas is natural.
What I wanted to point out here is obviously you got this big front porch, right? Which we aren't used to seeing the front porches and stuff, but this one's pretty big. This right here, though, they got that wood beam coming across there. And I don't know if that's a beam or if that is a 2x4 there. I can't see because it's the way it's set in up there, but it's on either side to help support all that brick above.
There's steel bars up there too, because you're like, you're supporting that weight, which, you know, you see that in garages a lot. You got to do that. You got to support that or you'll get the cracks on the side.
You'll get that settling where it starts to bow and stuff like that. This here is going to help support that with both here. And then you got the tongue and groove. Well, let's go check out this beautiful, massive luxury home.
While we're going inside, I want to mention, if y'all appreciate the extra camera angles we got, come on inside, Jake. We got got some help this morning, getting us some extra shots. So if you see him pop into the frame in an Ole Miss shirt, I'm sorry, I couldn't dictate what he wore today. We're going to be talking about that, but
we've gone to the other side, the dark side, to get help.
We have. Well, yeah, to get help. There you go. But anyway, right off the bat, you got a pretty cool light fixture here coming in the door.
Yes. And Jared, I like this trim here. So you got here, but see how they put this extra piece here to give some more detail? That's really nice.
It's luxury. You got.
I know, but we got to point out these details to point it out. I mean, we can say luxury, but is it really luxury?
This is. Do you look at this?
I like that light fixture.
That's a cool one right there.
So
we're gonna be watching for the light fixtures here. I like that one the best so far.
I tell people this is like, I call it like a brushed gold. It looks really cool.
Champagne,
I like that.
maybe.
Yeah,
see that.
Champagne. Now, Jared, refresh my memory here. This is engineered wood floors, but is it a
looks like a white oak to me.
White oak. Okay. Plenty of space here. You got all the 3 windows right there looking into the front yard. You know what we failed to mention, Jared?
What's that?
This home is in Dogwood, right? We said that part. It's a gated neighborhood. It's got amenities. You got all these older, bigger houses. But this house is at the end of a cul-de-sac. So when you look out this windows in this dining room right here, you're looking straight down the street, basically.
Check that out. It's kind of, this, honestly, this is the new street. This way.
Yes, yeah, this is new street. New street. So cul-de-sac, bam.
All new houses on this street.
All right, let's get to this. You got your butler's pantry here, got your little sink. We did not find out what the sink was called, did we?
What do you mean? Oh, what the material was?
Yes.
Well, we'll have it in the kitchen too, but it's kind of.
When we get to that next house, I'm going to tell you what kind of sink this is.
Composite, polycarbonate. I don't know. Just keep going.
Anyway, we got that leathered granite here, which Jared really likes.
I do like that.
And did you ever find out if it was easy to clean or not?
I did not. Nobody left a comment.
What?
Y'all let us know if y'all got this what I'm calling leathered granite. You got another name for it.
We got our open shelf in here. We got our cool light fixture right there.
That is cool.
That's like a star. Would you say?
My favorite is still the one in the kitchen.
Ice maker with ice in it already.
I'm gonna need some of that ice before we get out of here.
And it's full. What'd you think about this pantry door?
I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I usually see them like frosted or something. It'd be cool. I've seen them like frosted and they'll put like pantry or something.
Deep pantry.
You want that's like the farmhouse look, I guess.
Yes. So we got counter space here. I believe this is butcher block. You got the open shelving here with adjustable shelving. That's pretty cool. We hadn't seen that in the house yet, the adjustable shelving in here.
And if y'all know, I love when you have a pantry that's actually got
the counter space.
Counter space.
But you know what it has?
Kitchen counter space.
Sometimes they put the counter space, but they forget one very important detail.
What's that?
The plug-ins.
You got it.
You got 3 plug-ins here.
Now you've already seen this a little bit, but one of the reasons I did this house first.
So, I'm always doing this with Jarrett to show you how big a house is, but we don't have to do it.
Exactly.
We got the furniture here to show you. Did we plan that? No.
We didn't plan it, but when we saw it, we did work around it.
I do.
Go ahead.
Yes, the vaulted ceiling, like the vaulted ceiling. And that, I cannot tell if that's a solid beam or if that's...
I see a seam on part
I see the seam right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not a true solid beam, but
But that's okay. That's okay, right?
Good.
Because you got this right here, this full brick fireplace.
All the way
now,
to the ceiling.
Now it's still gas log fireplaces. I didn't notice when we go in the backyard, we'll have to look, see if it's ventless or not.
I'm not sure.
But Jared, you want to go this way or you want to keep going this way?
Well, first off, we gotta look at the kitchen.
I know.
So
I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit.
So look at this island. Will you do it today?
Oh, this island's huge.
Look, that's a solid island and it's clean. You're wearing light color shirt. Do it across the middle. So Charles, how tall are you?
We've already told him about 5'7".
Yeah, but maybe they hadn't watched all the videos. Charles is 5'7", so let's get a comparison here.
Hey,
Don't do it right there. Do it from here on the end, like this middle.
I'm gonna get up like this. Oh my God.
I don't know if he
My
can do
back just popped. So yeah, get about right here. Like this. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room.
I'm gonna say, what do you think, Jake? 12 foot? 12
Holy
foot
moly.
island? I don't know. I think it's more like 10, but
It's
could be
plenty
close.
big enough. Things you have to do in real estate.
There's just size comparison.
Obviously, we got this cool sink in here again.
Will y'all leave a comment and tell Charles that you appreciate him doing that? Because you got to have some size comparison here, and you don't know. It's hard to visualize on video.
Hey, so you got trash can, dishwasher, and it's a cafe. We're starting to see a cafe.
Cafe.
That's actually a GE.
GE is one of their higher end.
We got our 6-burner cooktop here.
I like that.
We got our vent hood here. We got these gold pools I really like.
Let's talk about the accent colors too, because obviously you got your white cabinets,
White cabinets.
And then
you
you
got that
also-
brushed gold again.
and you have.
And this is
kind of
is this gray or green?
It's a warm gray, greenish color. That's
Okay.
how I would describe it. And you got a darker version of it up there above that. It almost looks black in
here.
the video, but it's really more of a,
Yeah, it's definitely
kind of a
darker.
darker green.
What about this this tile right here?
That's something
That's
different.
a different
I have seen that pattern
style.
somewhere else in this house, I think, if I remember right when we went through and turned on the lights. So we'll see.
And I like the little detail here with the curve right there instead of it being square. I like that curve.
Put a little something extra for you.
Let's check something. We hadn't checked it, I don't think. Let's just see. Check again. No soft close. No, can look at the hinge and tell.
We almost never get soft close. We've seen it in a couple houses. If y'all go back and watch our playlist, you'll see we get them every once in a while, but
But you know what we do have? We actually have double oven.
full.
Remember the other day you were like double oven, but it was microwave.
Microwave's got the
That's
double oven
microwave.
and the microwave.
Double oven. But come over here, Jarrett. Come over here.
Where we go?
This is your breakfast area here, but I want you to see this. This is like a 3D effect right here, the way
I
they
didn't
did
even notice
this.
that.
You got your plug in there, but yeah, 3D effect. I like that a lot. It gives an extra little touch to that island.
All right, so on behind me right now, we've got primary suite
Office,
and an
study.
office. But let's look at this side first. I want to go this way.
You want to say anything about those lights?
I mean, just
They're
everything
different.
else.
They're not the same.
I like them. I like the black and gold.
Let's see. Let's go this way.
Didn't show it
I
all.
did not mean to do that. All right, so we got our. This is different.
I like this.
We got the open drop zone lockers, if you will, and then you come over here. I like this hardware they put here.
Uh-huh.
And then you got a true locker.
That is actually really nice.
Yes.
I mean, it's a very premium look. I like that.
Very, very. And you got it above and below. Now, let's see. I believe this is going to be, yeah, drawer right there. We haven't seen that in a house yet.
Not where you got.
Not where you're getting both. Oh, huge laundry room, plenty of counter space, cabinets, drawers. This folding area, Jared, we hadn't seen this at all.
No, I haven't seen that.
No,
but you got a nice folding area. You got plenty of room over here for your washer and dryer.
And I like this tile.
You got the gray tile to go with it. This is the pretty sure same color we saw in the kitchen. It's the same color here.
So this lightens this room up in the paint color, but it is kind of dark in here because you're not getting much light out of that window there.
No, but I mean, it's a laundry room.
All right, we'll go this way. Our first guest bedroom, obviously bigger than normal, but this is a bigger house than normal.
Like that 8 foot.
You got a walk-in closet. It does have one built-in in there. Then you've got the connecting bathroom. They went with the black plumbing fixtures and black hardware here. And then right here, you've got the water closet and washer, not the washer, the shower tub combo.
Vertical tile there.
Yeah. How did I call that the washer?
I don't know. I just moved on. I just let it go.
And then we got our second guest bedroom here. This one feels bigger than the first one.
I almost say they're real close. This one could be bigger, but it's real close.
And then you of course got a window out on the front of the house, and the closet's definitely
You got
bigger.
that built-in.
You got that one built in on this one as well. You got recessed and fans in both. Of course, you got the trim throughout. Here's your guest bathroom.
Now, this has a really
Check this out.
look
What is this?
I'm not sure what that. Well, you know, you can't. So you got your two drawers. You can't have a drawer in the middle because
Your plumbing's there.
your plumbing's there.
But what color is this?
It's kind of a maroon color. I would
That's
say.
what I thought. We got a little state love here.
Hail State. Sorry, Jake.
Now down here you got more of a drawer here. You can see the cutout down there, and we got the gold plumbing fixture. I like the mirror. Look at the trim they did around the mirror, and then the pendant lights up there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Around it too. You got that. Already.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, pocket door.
Look at that. Y'all know a little pocket door. But what you see, so as we continue to go through this, what you see anytime we're doing something we're going to call luxury, you're going to see the details, the little extra touches that you don't normally see.
So here's our 3-car garage, 2 storage areas, right? And then that side entry from the driveway.
So plenty of room in here. This is, I mean, plenty of room in here if you got a big truck, four-door F-150.
Do you think it's going to be small?
Well, you know, sometimes you might have the width for 3 cars, but you can't get like a bigger vehicle in here. But you can.
Oh, you can in here.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, that's massive.
It is. You like that word today, Charles?
You know, I learned the other day, massive is not a bad word to use a lot.
It seems to work well in titles, we found out.
Do we want to kick back here before we go there?
Let's do the office real quick.
Okay.
And
So
we're saving that primary suite for last.
I would call this office study. Heck, I guess you could even make this a game room.
Game room.
Collectible room, whatever you want to do.
Collectibles. You got kids. There's a playroom off the living area.
You got storage here, adjustable shelving on either side. I do like the accent color here. It pops off this wall.
It works really well. Whoever did their color design and put these colors together, good job.
All right. This is something we missed as we came into the foyer. We're just talking and went right into the formal dining. But you got cook closet here. And you got storage on this side underneath the staircase.
So that's pretty often coming into a house where you don't even get a coat closet because we're not wearing coats that often. But
we're sweating today.
Yeah. But you got the coat closet and you got the storage.
Yeah, I like this detail here with the wood and all coming up here, the railing and all. Now, we pointed this out in other houses, so let's point it out. See here where I was talking about with the engineer wood floor and this, it's hard to match it. They did the best they could with the color.
Job, actually.
In the other house, you'll see it a little bit, you can tell a lot that it's not as matched, but here they actually did a pretty good job with it.
I think so.
All right, you got your sconce lighting here. You got your wood railing instead of the iron like we've been seeing. I do like this wood here.
Oh yeah, I like the wood too.
Now, when you come up here, you've got what could be another little den area, sitting area, homeschool area. game area, you know.
A lot of extra. I mean, you're not going to run out of space in this house.
In the bathroom here. And then you got a bedroom here. I would say this was the smallest of the 3 guests.
Yeah.
But the closet's probably maybe a little bit better with the built-ins.
Honestly, I think it's about the same size. I don't know if it's smaller or not, but the closet is.
But you got the shelf in here and here, right here for the closet. Are you running out of air back there?
We're running out. Look at this though. We got to show this. I mean, we went in here earlier. There's a good bit of space that's already floored. You could use for storage.
Well,
you could floor some more space in here if you wanted to.
You got your gas furnace there. You got a gas furnace on the other side. I'm just gonna walk all the way back over here so you can see all this storage space. I mean, all the way to here. This is all storage way over here. Plenty of storage space. This is great for a new construction spec home.
So if you're watching this from like another area, maybe up north, maybe out west, somewhere, do y'all do your attics like this? Is this common? You're usually seeing this. I've heard that you don't in some places. I'm just curious what it is across the country. So let me know. Tell me where you're from. And if you notice this, there's a little pathway. Oh, there's a mirror. There's a pathway that goes around. That's that vaulted ceiling in the living room. And on the other side, you do have another furnace over there. It's a little tight, but you can get there. It's not tight. It's just, well, I'm 6 feet tall, 6'1". You got to duck down to get through there.
You do.
I should have made you walk through there. I don't know if there's video of me walking around there.
Oh no, you walk through it. We're gonna put it in the video. Go, hurry. There's not a door over there.
Hit my damn head on something.
Don't catch a nail.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Oh. Wait, make me do this. Oh shit. Oh.
What's over there?
Furnace.
That's it?
That's it.
You did all that for a furnace.
All right, so we did everything but the primary in the backyard. You ready to get downstairs?
That's right. Let's roll. Let's go check out that primary.
And I'm holding out in the backyard, and I'm gonna show you why.
I like to call this like a little enclave off the living.
A little bit, yeah.
Then you turn into your primary. Oh, right here we have a door onto the patio, so your own private entrance. It's huge. Oh man, massive. I mean, massive primary bedroom.
It is honestly, this is a pretty massive primary bedroom.
I mean, you can fit a king bed in here, have your furniture pieces in here, but why do you need all those furniture pieces?
You can fit.
Well, when we're about to show you what we're about to show you in here, this is pretty cool.
You can fit 2
So
beds in here.
I'm just going to do this.
Oh, where'd he go?
I'm like right here. This is pretty cool. Come this way. Come this way.
So
Now this is the closet. Look at this. Look how they did this with the curved and shelfy here. We hadn't seen that anywhere. You got the bars top and high.
All the way up.
You got plenty of storage space right here, plus all of this.
You don't even need any bed.
It's all tiled.
Just your bed and your nightstand, and that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe like, I don't know, put a couch in there, relax.
That's what I was getting at. You could have something else that you normally wouldn't have in there, right?
But I like, you know what I say, Charles, every time?
What?
We're at a high price point, obviously. Okay.
Jared, we've been at 1.2 million and haven't seen this.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, the builders put a lot of focus on closets here. They always do, even at the lower price point. So if you're watching this and you think it looks great, you're like, okay, yeah, but I need to buy $250,000.
I'll tell you this, I'll trade the solid wooden doors that we've seen in other houses for this closet.
Oh yeah, all day.
All day long.
Every day.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
So we got our,
Well, here, give me the camera.
Well, you know it is, that's right. Okay, so I was just gonna let you run through it today.
No, we gotta do Big Boy Proof. This is massive. We gotta do Big Boy Proof.
So, if you don't know, if you haven't seen our other videos, I like to do a segment because sometimes I get in a shower, you know, and I'm 6'1", and it's annoying when I get here and it's like, I gotta do this to take a shower, right? Or some of these places I've been in, I can't, and it's like this, so I gotta do my whole shower sideways. I ain't gotta do that here. This is, we say like 100.
I don't know if this is the biggest one you've been in.
It's not the biggest.
But I do like how there's this wall here. So you're kind of over there. So it's not completely open when I come on this side.
Yeah, I've been in bigger ones, but this is up there, especially in the new ones. I don't know if we've been in a new construction shower as big as this one. You got a little chair there, you got your one. 175%.
What is, go, move, get out of the way. I was trying to see that right there. So that is your little corner bench over there.
Like a hexagonal tile.
Yes, yes. And you got the tile
And
down
the
there.
floor there. You do have a little bit of lip here. It's not just the.
I don't think
flush.
we've seen this narrow tile like this either.
That.
So that's
kinda
different.
like
I do like that.
like a retro look there.
Yeah, yeah,
I like it.
yeah. And then
But-
you got, look, you got this coming across right there. And you know what you don't have right there?
What's that?
Do not have an open window. You do
No.
have it here though.
You do have it here, so wave to your neighbors as you're getting in the tub. Now look at this tub. We've talked about the tubs a lot.
Well, this-
Sometimes they've been big, sometimes they've been small, sometimes they've looked big, turns out they weren't that big. Sometimes they look small and turns out they had a lot of room. I don't know about this one because
I'm going to say it's long enough, but
this is a long tub.
I don't know if it's wide enough, Jared.
It may be fine.
We're
Charles.
fixing to find out because
It may
they
be.
are deceiving.
It may be fine.
Well,
You know what?
it's actually, it looks perfect.
Yeah. This fits great. Now, if you wanted a bigger tub in here,
You could easily get it.
you could easily fit one in here. But there you go. Exactly what I would expect.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Because I expected this. This is a massive luxury home. You
Jared.
gotta have big boy approved primary source. There
Jared,
you
you
go.
cannot tell me you didn't think that thing wasn't wide enough.
I thought it was a little bit narrow, but you know what? It worked out fine. All right, we got one more thing. We gotta go outside.
Hold on. We are not done. You keep forgetting about the water closets.
Trying to get on through here, Charles.
Hey, it's a massive house. It's just gonna be a longer.
This is a massive water closet. Got plenty of room here, plenty of room there. Could
Hey,
easily.
hey, like that behind you. You got to talk about what's behind you.
Well, that's not for me anyway.
Well, you still got to talk about it.
You know, you see it.
It's taller than normal.
It is. So you got plenty of room here. If you just want to sit in the mirror, look in the mirror, stare at yourself. Maybe you're somebody that likes to put on makeup or something like that. You can do it, fix your hair. Charles, you like to do that?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, but it's
what?
there. Come on, can we wrap this one up?
Yeah, let's do this.
I mean, everybody's ready to see the second house. So I didn't go straight outside because I wanted to show that you could go straight outside from your primary suite. And check this out. Now, as much as I feel pretty confident about the side of the house, I ain't got a clue what's going on back here. So I don't know what will happen back there. But right now,
Today it is wooded.
it's very private, wooded, nice. Check these beams out.
Those are some.
That's
Those
like
are
a-
big.
Like a foot, 12-inch beam there.
I like this kitchen.
Outdoor kitchen with that leather granite again. Got the grill built in.
Storage below. You got a vent hood too, right above it.
And that's a real commercial grade vent hood there too. Some pull outs.
Is the other one? Does that one pull out or is it a door?
I thought that one was gonna be a door, but this
There
one
you
is
go.
a door.
Okay.
So lots of storage out here. This is wide too.
Uh-huh.
Like there's a lot of room. And this is the narrow part. I mean, spin back
Yeah,
around
this
here.
is even wider. You got your TV
You can
plug
have
in
a
over
ton of,
there.
like outdoor furniture.
There's Jake.
So you can come out here and tailgate, watch the Egg Bowl, watch Mississippi State beat Ole Miss. You can do it right here. You don't have to go anywhere else.
All right, we got to quit saying that. We're going to lose our Ole Miss
No,
fan
we're
base.
not. No, we're not. They like it too. Yeah, they'll come back at me, I hope. All right, here we go. That's number one. Let's go to number two. Not so fast. You know, we got to jump in here real quick and remind y'all that we are real estate agents here. Told y'all this before.
We're
But
real estate agents.
we are, actually.
That's right, we are.
You know, some people are surprised to learn that apparently, but we are. So if you're looking for your new home here in anywhere in the Jackson metro area, we can help you out. You just got to reach out to us.
That's right. You got to give us a call, shoot us a text, or an email, or break out your megaphone.
Whatever it takes, y'all. Get in touch. We'll make your move. Whether it's a local move, we've helped a lot of y'all do that, or you're relocating from across the country.
And we can help you on that side too.
Yep, we got the whole process down. We got connections if you need some help over there too. That's right. There you go. All right. Now we'll go to the second house. All right, so this is a little different look. I want to point out some stuff before we get to the actual house, though.
What do you want to point out?
We're still on kind of this cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
have a
now we're just
turn
looking
here.
this way down the cul-de-sac because it's kind of like a roundabout right here.
But you know, at the last house, you had the longer driveway. This one, you got kind of a wider driveway. You got a little turnaround.
You got the extra parking there. You can still have the garage on the side, still a 3-car garage. This one has the accent colors that I really like though. White paint, the black windows. You even have the siding there to break up the color as well. I like this one a lot.
I love it, okay? And if I'm just talking about purely which one do I think looks better right now today, I'm going with this one. The debate is...
And in the video, they can't see the full front of the house right now because you were still missing that side over there a little bit.
We'll get a shot. We'll make sure they see it.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, I love how they have the natural brick that breaks it up too. So,
yes,
I mean,
I really like this brick color.
it looks good.
So I like that one because it wasn't red brick, but I really like this one. All right, so obviously we still have all our landscaping like we talked about before. We still got our irrigation. We still have our light shining up.
We do have a magnolia tree over there, but I don't know what kind of tree that is right there on the corner. What,
right here?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
You got a magnolia around the other side.
I was seeing if there's one of those little sticker tags. I didn't see a tag on it like I do these other ones. These are crepe myrtles here. How you like this additional lighting here, Jarrett?
I do. I love.
See it right here shining. It shines up and down right here. And then over here is what I was talking about, where it's kind of broken up more to give it more accents over here. I really like the outside of this.
I love all the exterior lighting that these houses do have, but both of them, I probably would want to put like some of those permanent lights where you can like change the colors and stuff around the peaks up there.
Well, hey, this is one of those restricted covenant, probably real particular, right? They might say no to that. We don't know though.
Well,
I just want to point that out since you brought it up.
Somebody else to put some Christmas lights up. I ain't getting up there to do that.
Yeah, this is pretty tall. Obviously, you got your gas on either side again. This front porch is even bigger. It sounds like a breezeway in here. Can you hear the echo?
Well, I don't know if they'll be able to hear it because it kind of cancels out on these mics. But yeah, you do have it a little bit.
Now, one thing I want to point out on this one, this is a little different for a front door. Kind of makes you think good neighbor door. You know, would you agree or disagree?
Friendship door.
Friendship door.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the front door. Why can't it always be a friendship door?
I love this. And if I'm just looking at the entryway, I like this better than the first one.
Well, it's definitely bigger, so you have a true front porch. Boom, looking over across the street.
I hope we get some comments of y'all's opinions down there, so we'll see what other people like, because we let the builder know.
Come on inside.
Ooh, I've been ready to get into this one, Charles. You know why?
Yeah, because you're sweating.
I'm sweating.
Like
and
sweating.
The AC works better, or it's its own in this house.
I'm just going to say it's set on a lower setting in this house, because it feels better in this house. But anyway, as you walk in, this is our foyer, so it's a little different look. When you come in the front door, bam, there's the staircase, right? But over here, and then this is your foyer area. We want to go this way or that way?
We're going to go that way first.
Okay.
But before we do, I want to point something out.
What?
How wide this is.
Oh, this house is really wide.
Back on up in the corner there as we go this way.
This house is really wide. I mean,
keep on going.
This is
the
garage door here. And then do a shot back at Jake.
Look at him.
Look at him right there.
Wave down there, Jake. He's almost 6 feet tall. Look how far away he is down there.
He didn't look that big in that shot because it's so wide, right? But anyhow, we got our lockers here. This is different than the other house. So this is our lockers here. Come around here. I'm just going to open this one.
You know, this is really black. This is black and gold here.
And it pops. And come around. Come on. So obviously got your little bench area here. Get in here, take your shoes off. You got your hook here. So I do like that. But in the other house, you get more of it, right? We turn in here to our laundry area. You got your washer and dryer there. Come on in, there's built in behind the door here. Got your built-ins here, water shelf there.
What do you think about this tile?
I like the other one better.
I kind of like this one.
This kind of looks like brick pavers.
I don't see this as much. It does look like brick pavers. I see the big gray tiles like we kind of the other one. I don't see this one as much.
And now we're already going right, comparing it to the other house, right? You got counter space here, but in the other one, you got a lot more counter space, right? For the same price.
So now this one, if I remember my specs right, has
back up, one more. So this here is a punch list item. That's going to be fixed, obviously, but it's just a screw now.
If I had a screwdriver, I could fix it right now. That screw just didn't get in there all the way.
You will hit garage or going in?
Let's go down the end and we'll work our way back.
Okay, so we got our guest bathroom here.
So we're seeing more of that chrome here.
How you like this vanity, Jared?
I love it.
Now, these look like drawers, but these are not drawers.
They are.
But you have that open shelf underneath.
Now, you know that other one we had drawers on it.
It did have drawers on it.
But you do have a shelf down there.
And like Jared said, in here, we got that chrome plumbing hardware here, but here we got the black.
So we're mixing up a little bit.
I do like that. I do like that mirror.
The mixing up the stuff is more like what we've seen on a lot of other ones. You're more uniform at the last house.
Oh yeah,
Room.
So it is weird.
Nice.
We had gold in there. We had the black
sneak peek for you
handle for the doorknob, and then we had the chrome look too. But interior designers are telling us that's normal. Here's a guest bedroom here. We still have that white oak flooring. We have its own ensuite here with the huge walk-in closet. Come check this out. When I say huge, you actually have drawer built in here, shelving, true walk-in, beautiful countertops, linen, plenty of storage. I really like this color tile.
Kind of that light blue there.
With that light. That looks really nice.
Almost like a powder blue.
All right, let's roll. We got crank out windows on this one. Did we have crank out on the other?
Yeah, somebody commented and I was like, oh, duh, I knew that.
What?
They're called casement windows.
Casement?
We keep calling them crank out windows.
I call them crank out.
Let's get this garage, Charles.
Oh, I forgot about the garage. So you're walking down steps into this one. I wanted to walk on into this one. It's still plenty big enough. You lose maybe a little bit because of the steps there, and obviously on that side. Well, maybe not, because you have this you have this wide spot here.
You'll have pretty much just as much space. Good storage room there.
You got your storage room here. All right, going back in. Getting through these garages a lot quicker now. Hey, let's go.
Shut you out.
Let's go upstairs.
You wanna go first?
Yeah.
We'll go
Yeah.
there.
Now, like we said a while ago in the other house, here it didn't match as well. But this is what I was talking about when you do this different types of woods and stuff. It's hard to match.
It looks pretty. I mean, on camera, I'm gonna tell you, it looks real close.
It does.
Yeah.
To the naked eye, it does not.
I'd say it's pretty close.
Then we went
real
back.
similar to the last house. Now I feel like it kind of gets lighter as you go up, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Okay. And then you got the iron railing again.
I like these.
The sconces. Now this one's going to be a little different than the last one. So you walk straight in, you have this additional space here where you could have the TV stuff I all mentioned in the other house. We got 2 attic accesses that we'll come back to in a minute. But this one's got 2 bedrooms up. So bedroom number 1 with its own ensuite. You could create a little living area right here with this natural light, not living area, reading area, with the natural light coming in from the windows there.
Big closet up here too.
Another big walk-in closet.
I think this house has bigger closets.
Come on.
Pretty much, well, in all the guest rooms we've seen.
Just wanted you to see that. And
How many times have y'all seen a primary closet that doesn't have built-ins like that? You got them here.
Another good sized bedroom here with its own ensuite. I'm just gonna let you do a quick in and out there, Jared. How you like that hardware? It's like the gold, but is it
kind of that brushed
that nickel up here, isn't it?
And then just another big closet with all the built-ins.
And then you got your little door here, but this one is not like the other one. You just have access to this furnace here, right? And this one's already got the blown in insulation where the other one, they hadn't blown it in yet.
So this one may be a little bit farther along, but it's interesting they didn't stage this one, they staged the other one.
I like these windows to let that natural light come in from that corner. It's just a different look.
It'd be dark in here if you didn't have those. So
if you didn't have it, it would be dark. And then here you walk in, and you don't really have storage area in here, but it's the walkway to the other furnace and to that front window there. You know, people ask this question all the time. Come on, Jared, let's show them this.
Getting warm in here, Charles.
It'll be okay. Well, I'm sorry. I was thinking there was a window there, but that's just a bulb.
Oh,
but you got storage over here. So you could get over here and do storage over here, maybe add another piece of plywood to have storage on this one.
So both of them have a pretty good bit of attic storage. Hey, Charles.
What?
You want to climb this ladder?
I am not climbing that ladder. I tried to get Jared to do it last time.
So there's some more room up there, presumably, but neither one of us was brave enough to climb up.
All right, so let's head. We got a lot more house to go, Jared.
A whole lot.
All right, so now we're walking into the main part, right? We have this huge living room. I mean, this living room basically starts right here and goes back. So plenty room. You got the plugins there in the floor, lamps. You know, they got these couches and stuff you can plug up now too.
What's that?
These couches.
Oh yeah.
You plug them up for your phone.
Recliners and built-in chargers.
Massagers. Did you say that already?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, the massagers and everything.
But they do have these. This is super bright and open, but Man, it's hard to beat that vaulted ceiling in the last one.
Well, yeah, that vaulted ceiling makes that space in the other house look a lot bigger.
But this space feels huge. I mean, this is a massive room here.
Well, this is your dining right
Hear it
here.
again?
Huh?
It's a massive room.
Yeah, massive room.
You know what else is massive?
This is massive.
I said, you know what else is massive?
What?
An island.
Is it the same size as that?
I think it's the same size as the other one.
one?
You got some storage on the front there.
So you got storage here. Got this cool, veiny looking countertop here.
You think 5 bar stools?
I'd do 4 on the safe side. If you did 3, you'd have plenty of space.
I think easily 4. I think you could
You
squeeze
could get
5.
away with 3 there. You know why?
Why?
Because you got your built-ins
We-
right there
we
for your
didn't have
breakfast
that at the
table.
other house, did we?
We did not.
So there's something a little different for you.
So you'd put some cushion in here. See how you can put the cushion on either side. Put a table here.
Hey Charles, when you go to a restaurant and you come in and they say, hey, you want a table or a booth? What do you usually say?
I tell them I want a booth.
Look, booth right here at home.
Booth right here at home. Now this has plug-ins on either side of it as well. And then come on this side,
Hey,
Jerry.
what is this, Charles? I know they hadn't put the handles up here.
They got
yet,
to put the hardware there. I'm gonna say you could put little things in here like a
Look at that.
toaster.
And the door slide back in here.
Slide back in. I mean, I guess you could put a TV here. I mean, you could see it from that side of the booth, but you definitely couldn't see it from this side.
The true diner experience. Yeah, I guess put your TV.
TV right there.
No, I think you got your main appliances you use a lot.
That you can
Just
unplug.
easily, you got them plugged right here, and you can just hide them away. And you're not using them.
And then of course you got the storage up here. Storage down here with the actual drawers.
How about that? That's nice. We don't always see that.
I like this too right there.
Uh-huh.
And that way, with this, it keeps it more uniform. Then you have the actual drawer doors here. We got our KitchenAid dishwasher here. This is going to be for your trash can. The deep drawers here. This is that special. Hold on. We've been seeing this a lot lately, actually.
It's becoming pretty common.
It is. It is. This one's a Sharp. And then you got this apron farmhouse porcelain sink here.
I like
but look
it.
at this depth of this countertop behind
Yeah,
the sink.
this was one of the things when we first came in here and turned on the lights. I was like, that's a little standout feature.
Yes,
there.
and see how you got the shiplap look right there. Now this is that chrome look, but has a gold tint to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera as well as I can right here.
You know, if you're somebody who has you like to grow your own, like people grow thyme and cilantro, and all, you
Right there.
You can all have it up here. It'd be a pretty good use for that spot.
And we got an ice maker here. This one doesn't have ice in it yet.
I'll have to go back and get some ice out of that last.
Oh, check this out.
Do we have the Lazy Susan in this?
No
one?
lazy Susan, just some shelving there.
Okay, all right.
But when we come over here, we have a drawer right here, right? And then we have this with another plug-in
So next to the stove there, we got, I'm guessing like some pull-out
right here.
spice racks or something like pull-out shelves. Yeah.
Would this be more for a pan though, underneath? See how right where this one you'd put some spices maybe right
Yeah.
there and right here. I think that's for a pan. But
Either way.
this range here, Jared,
I love the range.
it's a Thor range. Hold on, it is a 6-burner, right?
It's a 6-burner and
And
it's got that griddle.
The griddle right here.
So look,
What?
I would take, even if it didn't have the extra griddle, if it was the same size as the other one, and I know the other one has 2 full wall ovens, I just like this so much better.
Yeah, I mean, got that there. Oh,
Look at that.
look at that.
Nice little blue touch inside there. You
Soft
do have
close.
2 ovens. Is that a warming drawer on the bottom, or is that just look? Is that
Let's
just
see.
for
Let's
looks?
see.
That's just for looks.
That's just for looks there.
right.
Of course, you got the drawer over here again. Well, check out that kind of drawer. That's a little different. I don't think we've seen this one.
That's a little different.
Yeah, right there. Obviously, refrigerator goes here. Got your Subway tile backsplash. But this kitchen's massive compared to the other one.
It is, man.
And we have a pantry.
We do. All right, before we go to the pantry, I'm curious. Do y'all like the range style like this, or do you like the cooktop with the wall ovens? I'm range all day.
So this pantry does have the frosted that you were
Look at
talking
that.
about.
Sure does. I knew I had just seen it. I must have just remembered from here.
So in here you don't have the counter space like you did in the other, but you got all the counter space out here.
Yeah, you got more counter space out here, and you got the concealed little.
Yes,
extra
behind
drawer
Jarrett
there,
there
too.
as well. So this is our kitchen. Now we gotta get to our primary.
Got your little. What do you call this? Enclave. Is that what you're?
This is more like a hall.
This is a big enclave.
And then you got the built in here to put books and maybe some collectible items here before you walk into the primary. But as we come into the primary, you got that vaulted ceiling
There we
back.
go. We got it back.
So you don't have it in the other primary, right? But you have it you had it in the living room. And this one, you got it in the primary, but not in the living space. I like how this kind of goes out here.
Just kind of like in the kitchen there.
Now, these aren't encasement windows here. These are just solid windows here. Okay?
But
you got your casement windows over there. You got double doors. Let's do this, Jared.
We like to do our dramatic entrance here. All right, here we go. Ready?
Voila. All right. So we get in here, but you know whose turn it is now, right?
Yes. All right. Look, y'all. Please, if you haven't already, go down there and there's a little like button. It's probably right next to the subscribe button, okay? If you can't see it because I wore black, it's because I'm smart. And I know I'm going to be sweating out here in this heat. But if you appreciate me getting out here sweating for you, hit that like button. But come in here first to this closet. Are you sure that other closet was, well, it had some other touches. It had those rounded corners and stuff.
Yes.
But it did not have.
This one's huge, though.
But look.
This one's more square.
Wait a second.
What?
It did not have.
It didn't have this at all.
An island. You got a closet island in here. So there's something extra for you. Still lots of built-ins. I don't think anybody's going to be complaining about this closet. Okay.
No. I would say if you put it up against the other one, but it was more rectangle, it'd be probably the same size.
Man, I'm torn. I feel like I can't pick one. I can't pick one. All right, so here you got your vanities split across. Charles wanted to point out the other place. You got your, what do you call this?
Knee space.
Knee space. This is where you film your get ready with me videos.
There you go.
Yeah, money making opportunity right there.
What about the light fixture right here?
Yeah.
I like that natural light coming in that big window there.
I do. Now, again, there's your neighbors over there.
So this one you actually have a neighbor behind you, where the other one you didn't.
So today, now, for all we know, a year from now, they could be built behind that. But today, that one's more private on the backside. This one.
You got the shiplap on either side of that soaking tub.
Okay, so you've seen that on the kitchen, the primary in there, and in the primary suite in here. I love that. I think that's a really nice touch. Just the push out there. And this tub is a little different. It's
more oval.
Oval shaped. And I think I had more room than the other one.
You did. I think the other one was longer.
It's really not that much wider either.
Is that one deeper or the same?
It could be a little bit deeper. So if you like to fully submerge and you're 6'1", I don't think you're gonna do it in this.
I think the tub in the other house actually. I
hadn't been popping getting out of these. I popped coming out of that one.
So my back's popped, your shoulder's popped.
Actually feels good now though.
Is that your rotator cuff or your shoulder?
All right, so listen, we were at the house before, and I'll have to call back to this because I couldn't remember where I saw it. And it was bigger. There was a tile, and you're like, check out this tile. All right, come here. It's that same pattern, or very similar. You'll see if I'm right or not. But remember that pattern with that bigger tile over the other house?
Yeah.
Look at that. You got it here.
Are you talking about in the kitchen?
I think it was in the kitchen. Just that pattern. That's pretty cool. This shower, I think, is about the same size as the other one. It's more closed in. The other one had more of the glass wall,
That's right, but this one's got tile on the ceiling. That one did not. Right?
Tile on the ceiling. And you still got plenty of room. That's a little different, little selector on that. Plenty of room there. You got this over here. You have more, hey, this is different.
You got the
other one, it was just a corner. You got the full bench in there. So
there's some pros and cons to either primary's ensuite.
Now, we covered everything inside. Was there one more?
Yeah, you keep forgetting this. I don't know why you keep forgetting this.
Come in here, come here. The other one was big. I think this one's just as big, maybe bigger.
I think that one's bigger.
Well, actually,
I think that one's bigger.
The door was on the side on that one.
So it was misleading?
It's misleading. It's pretty close to the same size.
Gotcha.
But so I gave my full big boy approved stamp to the other one. I'm giving it here everything but the tub. The tub is very nice, but
So I'll give you mine real quick then, since you gave your approval there. I like the closet on the other one better because you can walk all the way around and circle back around. I like the tub on that one better, but I like the windows in this one better.
Yeah, I like that, how that it pushes out with the shiplap. Is there places? Yeah.
I like the outside of this one better. I do.
I like the outside of this one better. just today visually looking at it. But again, I'd pick the lower maintenance. Just me, because they both look great. But you're right. Today, I think this one looks better.
I like the kitchen and this one better.
Y'all let us know what you think. All right, let's go out back. We'll show the backyard and we can get in some details.
All right, so coming off the living area, we got these French doors walking on to our private. When I say private, I call it private because you got this blocking the neighbors behind you, right?
It's a big
so you got your fireplace here, your solid beam here. It's actually it's wide and deep.
It is. I'm gonna say the other one is a little bit bigger. It's got a little bit more room because it's longer.
It's longer.
And it's almost this wide on the wide part and a little bit more narrow in the part that leads up to.
But you didn't get a fireplace with that.
Well, that is true. You did not get a fireplace.
You got the fireplace there. You still get the grilling area, the vent. You don't get the sink. Let's see. This is just just storage. Just storage. All storage there. You got that leather granite here. Let's go to the yard. So, can you see the stake behind you there, Jarrett? Stake over there.
Let's see. Let me get up on that. So way over there.
There's a stake just right here.
There's your corner.
There's a stake just right there.
So you're going back just a little bit past that tree line.
And I'm going to stay over there. So this is the neighbor's yard behind us here that's not fully fenced in. But this is the backyard. I would say the other one's probably bigger.
We didn't really go out in it as much. I'm going to say they're pretty close, but
Pretty close?
You don't know. They're pretty close.
The other one's got more trees though,
It does.
as far as what's directly behind you.
More private.
I did not see the gas log fireplaces being vented. Here's a good example of the one right here. So these have got to be ventless gas log fireplaces, which is normal here. But this is it. What do you say, Jerry? Ready to end it?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, y'all, time for the reveal. And now usually we're talking about two different things, two different price points. We got some big differences. There are some big differences, but not on the price, not on the square footage, as far as we know. That's incorrect. I'll flash that up there. But so tell us the differences though.
So the first house that we went in was a 4, 3.5. This one's a 4, 4.5.
So it had that one bathroom that kind of went between.
It was a connecting bathroom that makes a difference. On this one, all the bedrooms have their own ensuite.
Yeah, and you do still have the half bath.
Yes, for your guests.
So that's what you got. You're all here. You're in the beautiful gated neighborhood of Dogwood.
Yes. It's in the heart of Flowood.
I mean, Flowood's big thing is Dogwood.
Yeah,
which
but this was here first.
This was here first.
This Dogwood was here first.
You drive through this neighborhood. We're in new construction, but the rest of this neighborhood, for the most part, is very well established. I mean, you can tell by all the trees and everything here, but this is just a little new section of it. So we got two houses here. A lot of similarities, a lot of differences. What's our price point?
$915,000.
So
I rounded that up, by the way.
914.9. We'll put that. So first house, 914.9.
Second house, 914.9.
914.9. So that really leaves the question of which one do you like better? Because they're both the same price. Do you prefer the stylings of that one? Do you like that big vaulted ceiling? Or do you like this one? Do you like the kind of the more brightness? Do you like these punch outs here with the shiplap?
This one has more accents.
I think if push come to shove, I have to pick this one. I like that one. There's things over there that point to that one. I know I keep saying that about the brick, but this one just looks really good.
Now, this whole time you've been telling me you like the other one better, and I told him I like this one better.
I'd like to switch it up on him, but you know what? Y'all let us know what you think. And I like the range. I like that better than the cooktop, even though it's a very nice cooktop over there. This is just
this depth of this counter space right here.
This. So, what do y'all think? What are your favorite features? Let us know. And y'all, we do this every weekend, at least until we run out of houses. So we do a whole playlist. You want to see all the new construction in all price points. So if you're not looking at this price point, I know this is fun to look at. A lot of y'all watch this. Leave us a like if you like seeing these big, nice houses. But we do the lower ones too. If you're looking in the 250, 300, 350 price range, we got you covered too. It's all on the Weekend Home Show playlist. So y'all check it out. You want to say your line?
I'll talk to you soon. I was just going to let it end and see it. I don't watch the videos, so I didn't know if you were cutting me out anyway.
I usually do.